What's going on, YouTube fam? As you can see, we back with the G today. Making sure the video look cool. Alright. See, we back with the G today, man. Went ahead and did a little bit of changes to it, bro. We got the black rims. I actually just did these. So I'm actually letting them dry right now. But you can see how tough they look, bro. Let me make sure you can pick this up on the video, bro. There we go. Look at that. They look so tough, bro, and the reds stand out so much better. I didn't do the bolts because I kind of like it. I like the little chrome add-on. I might just get some black bolts as well, but what I was gonna do, I was gonna make the little Infiniti sign in the middle. I was gonna make that chrome tape on it and then peel it all off. That would have been tough, but I really like the black. I'm really liking the black, bro. The black is looking too tough right now. The black is looking too tough. I mean, bro, we can get into some light. Look at this car, bro. It looked like a totally different car, bro. I know usually during my POV videos I'm in the car, so you never really get a chance to look at it, but it just looks so evil now, bro. And especially if I'm driving with the lights off now, you really can't see my car. You can't see my plates. You can't see nothing. And I can peel off my plates too. So it's like I'm really invisible at this point. But yeah, my camera's on 56, so not much time today. Not much time today at all. So let me go ahead and readjust this just so I got it sitting right. Let me turn the light off so I can really see. Okay, I think it's cool. Close the door. Close the door. My bad about the belt. Ignore the belt. I just came back from an interview. Little cold start. Do a walk around, bro. Hit a little walk around, bro. I'm gonna have to blur my tag. Look at this, bro. Sound evil, look evil, bro. Look at it with the lights on, bro. That looks so tough now, bro. It's crazy. If you guys are wondering what my exhaust setup is, all it is a muffler delete with an exhaust leak. That's pretty much what I'm working with. Obviously, when I get a new exhaust setup, it's not gonna be that crazy, but on the flip side, it's gonna be a lot louder. So I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I don't care about my neighbors, bro. I really don't. I want to have the most obnoxious, hate me exhaust setup you could possibly, set up, bro. That's what I want. Did it just say the trunk is open? Why does it say the trunk is open? That's weird. The trunk was open. Why was the trunk open? I don't know, but let's go ahead and close that. Let's get moving. Chat. Appreciate you guys tuning in because, oh my god, my lights. Oh, the wires are loose down here. I'll fix it later. Because my camera's only on, it's on 49 now. We gotta hurry up. It's gonna be a POV drive on the highway. I did move, so that's why I haven't really uploaded. I recently moved, so that's kind of what I've been dealing with, bro. Trying to get moving, situated, and things like that. It's been a little bit of a hassle. Turn on my fog lights. Let's get moving, bro. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. You already know how we do it. Manual mode all the way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now I don't got no clear coat on them. That's the only issue. I got no clear coat on my wheels right now. That's the only issue I have with them. I got to get some clear coat so I don't have to worry about any rocks or anything like that scraping it, especially with the way I be driving. That's something I'm gonna need. Little Charger, little V6. He don't want the smoke. He don't want the smoke. He don't want the smoke. Little V6. Apparently, I've never raced the RT yet, but apparently the G37 can beat RTs, stock RTs. It can beat it, which is crazy. I don't know if mine can beat them because I have a, if you guys don't know, I have a G30. Let me try to level this out a little bit. That's a little better. If you guys don't know, I got a G37 convertible. I got the vert, so I'm 500 pounds heavier than the sedan. The sedan is the lightest one. If you guys don't know how that's the case, you hear the pops. The G37 sedan is the lightest because the coupes and the convertibles, well, the convertible is the heaviest because it's a hard top, so that's automatically making it heavier. The mechanical weight the manufacturers have to build to be able to lift the top and fold it into the back, that's why it's so heavy. But the coupe is heavier than the sedan because of how big the doors are. They're 2 doors. If you look at the coupe on any car and then look at the sedan version, the doors are usually pretty big compared to the sedans. So that's where that comes from, and also the windows. But blah 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 blah. Yeah, like I said, I moved. If you guys don't know where I'm at in Cincinnati, I'm on the west side currently in Price Hill. A lot of people would know where that's at if you live in Cincinnati, or if you know anything about Cincinnati. If you hear anything about Cincinnati, you would probably hear something along the lines of the west side. It's not a good place, and that's why I moved away from it. I just didn't like the energy here, didn't like the people, didn't like the environment. So I had to get up out of here, bro, for sure. For sure. Plus, I haven't seen many car people. Like I've raced a couple people here and there, but not really over here. Whereas the place where I moved, which I pretty much moved on the right side of Cincinnati, little Charger, right in front of the cops is crazy. Oh no. Right in front of the cops is crazy. The Challenger got behind me. But yeah, I pretty much moved on the right side of Cincinnati, which is preferably my I definitely prefer that a lot better, because my mother lives over on the right side, so I'm always driving over there to visit her and stuff and help her out, and it's just it's way better. And the cars that drive past there, man, I love it over there, bro. I love the environment over there. I love the energy. Now there's still, that was a 70 right there, or a 350. Now the brothers and sisters are definitely over there too, but they're not as hoodlum, if you will. And I get that's a culture thing and whatnot, but bro, I'm just not cultured in that way. I don't want to be around that, to be honest. It's just the goals that I have in life and the places that I want to be is not really something I want to be around. You know what I mean? I don't really want to be around that type of energy. Can you go so I can go? Like, what are we doing right now, bro? You driving so slow for no reason, bro. Like, oh my God. Like, what are we doing? Why are you driving this slow? Like, what is he doing right now? Come on, bro. We got places to be. My camera about to die. You going 15. Let downshift. Ooh. So yeah, that's definitely one of the reasons why I moved. I also had dealt with like some really irritating landlords, bro. I hated my landlords, bro. They were so irritating. Always up my business, always trying to figure out what's going on, trying to raise rent, just too much. So I went ahead and got up out of there. yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. Paying a little bit more rent, but going through some different job interviews here and there. We're gonna see what happened, bro. I'm gonna figure it out. I had no reason to downshift right here. I don't know why I just downshifted right there. But yeah, bro, we chilling. We chilling, bro. The one thing I'm gonna miss, is driving down this highway and seeing this view, bro. It's the one thing I'm gonna miss, bro. You ready for this? It's the one thing I'm gonna miss. You ready for this, bro? I love this view so much. If it wasn't for gas, you know what? I might see myself coming back over here, but if it wasn't for gas, I come over here all the time. This car eat gas. Look at this view. You gotta love Cincinnati, man. You hear that exhaust? What a blessing to be alive, folks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I probably shouldn't be driving this crazy when I just painted my wheels, but it's all right. I'll go over them again. Actually, let me not say that. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that again. But yeah, man. I'm finna do a little highway drive. You feel me? Gotta love the G37, bro. You got to. You gotta love the G, man. One of the things cause where I work at now, it's a couple of car people there and they know way more than me. And one of the things I've always little complained about in my own head is how bumpy the road feel. Like you feel every bump, you feel everything. It's not a smooth ride at all. Now that could be due to, like, you see what I mean? Could be due to rough suspension. Suspension could be a little old. Like I said, bro, it's a 2013, you feel me? But my friends were telling me, you know, the more bumps you feel and stuff like that, that's usually how these type of cars are made, you know? And they're like, you know, that means the suspension is usually stiff, and I hope I'm not sounding stupid. Somebody in the comments correct me if I'm wrong, but they were saying like usually means it's more stiff and your car can actually handle, you know, aggressive turning and hitting turns at high speeds and stuff like that. Oh, this is a Model S. I don't want no business. I don't want no business. Regular Tesla, we can hit a roll. We can hit a little 80, 100 roll. Because when you go, you might still pass me at 80, but once we go to 100, you're cooked. That S right there, I don't want no business. I don't want no business. See, that kind of made sense. Like, that's why I'm feeling every bump. But then on the flip side, yeah, I'm feeling every bump, but I can go hit a corner at like 60 miles, a sharp corner, without sliding out or spinning or none of that. Like, my car, you know, they were kind of made to handle such speeds and turns. Look at the city, bro. Look at the city, bro. Actually, this one Lido Apartments, bro, it's interesting about this place right here. You see all these lights? People live in them. And the reason why I say that, I searched those apartments up because, like, I don't know if I said in the video, I feel like I have. My goal, one of my goals in life that I want to accomplish, obviously I want to have a mansion. That's one. But I want to live in a penthouse. I want to have, not even a penthouse for real. I want to have an apartment that's in a city. Whether I'm still in Cincinnati or not, I hope that's not cops. Whether I'm still in Cincinnati or not is different. But I want to have an apartment in the city. I want to have the city views. I want to be able to look. I want to have that scenic view when it's raining and all the lights on and you can see the city from below. Tough. I'm getting hyped just thinking about it. That's what I want, bro. I searched those apartments up because, like I said, I just moved into an apartment. I'm figuring, you know what, let me take a look at them. For literally like 400 or 500 square feet. $1,300. I think that was the lowest. Diabolical. Diabolical, bro. $1,300. And that was just for the smallest one. I think for like 600 square feet. Actually, no, I think it was only 500. For 500, you're paying like $1,500. Now, obviously, what are you paying for? You're not paying for the apartment. You're paying for being in the middle of Cincinnati. You're paying for the view. You get the view of the city and the Ohio River. You're at the highest part of the apartment. You're paying for some good things. And obviously, they probably got excellent service there. They probably got food. A whole bunch of stuff, bro. You're not just paying for the apartment. If anything, you're not paying for the apartment at all. You're paying for the assets that come with the apartment. Little pool maybe? Little uphill pool? I don't know. I actually got a story, bro. Right around here, dude. I was getting on the highway, and I had to get over because I need to get in the passing lane. I'm passing, right? I cut this lady off who's in the passing lane because she going too slow. It's the passing lane. Now, was she going like 80? Sure, but I'm passing you, so I'm gonna go ahead and get in the passing lane and pass you. I cut her off. She's following me, chap. She was following me for a while. Oh, I did not mean to steer off like that. I was checking my battery. She was following me for a while. We get on the exit, not an exit, still like an exit off of this highway onto another highway. Mind you, I'm still ahead of her. She started getting real close up on me. I'm going like 85, 90. She's still like, she's behind me. When I tell you, chat, might as well quit playing, bro. You don't want this. When I tell you, right, we're going up this hill and it's a turn, right? As we're making the turn, it turns into a 2-lane. She gets in the lane on the right and starts speeding. Overly speeding. I'm going 85. She starts going past me a little bit. So she's going like 95. So I go 95. I'm like, oh, you're not gonna pass me. Now I'm carrying not furniture. I'm carrying my stuff. I'm moving. I got a lot of stuff in my car, TVs and stuff. I'm not about to risk messing that up to pass you. This ain't worth it. But I'm still going like 100. So as cars coming in on us, right? There's cars already on this highway. Here come us two idiots going 100. We going 100. I'm standing on the left in the passing lane. She gets all the way on the right in the slow lane, in the damn near less than the speed limit lane. Here come a car trying to gain up on me too. Like, what are you doing? When I tell you, chat, I'm going like 95, 100 miles, right? When I tell you, actually no, I was going like 90, 95. I wasn't going 100. When I tell you, I looked in my mirror, this right mirror, and I seen this lady. What are you doing up on me? And I seen this lady fly past me. I wasn't like, she didn't drive past me slow. That meant she was going like 100. No, she flew past me. She was going literally 110. And this is literally the road, right? So I'm right here, she's behind me, she gets on my right, starts to pass me. As we're coming up, and this person about to do the same exact thing. What are you doing, bro? Quit playing. I'm not about to let you get the chance. Let me downshift and quit playing. I'm not about to let you get the chance. And we're going to merge again. Like, everybody keep playing. Hold on, bro, because I don't like what's going on. I do not like what's going on at all. Look at this! Look at that! Look at this! What is going on? What is going on? That was on the get over lane. Chat, what's going on? There's some demons. Hold on, it's cops. Oh yeah, nah, nope. Slow down. I didn't even pay attention, bro. I was listening to a click. Oh my God, I don't even know. They're up here. Nope. Can y'all get this truck? Bro, can y'all get that truck? Where they at? Oh my God, bro. I don't know what it is with this road. this road turned people into monsters, bro. It's like, I don't know what it is. They don't like being behind people, bro. He literally was on the path. He was on the get over lane. He was on the get over lane. The get over lane. He was literally flying past the truck to get ahead of me. Like, if this cop thing wasn't going off, bro, I would have literally caught up to him just to figure out what's going on. Like, is everything all right? Like, is everything cool, man? That be killing me when these cars be doing that, bro. And what was crazy about that story, it was pretty much the same exact way, but I was on the left, car was on the right. This car was, that car was a Hyundai Venue. If you don't know what a Hyundai Venue is, search it up. It is a jelly bean of a car. That little thing that old lady was pushing that car to 115 just to get in front of me. I don't know what it is. Like, why do cars not like being, like, what is up with people getting on that particular highway, not enjoying being behind somebody? I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. Meanwhile, they're literally risking their lives. That truck was on the get over lane. He was literally getting ready to smack into this 7,000-pound truck, probably, that had two storage units that were both probably full, just to get in ahead. What are we doing? What type of sick joke is this, man? And mind you, chat, I was going like 80. He flew past me. I was going 80. I could have caught up to him, but I had to analyze it. I'm going 80. The police thing is going off. I'm not about to mess with you. Bro, that's what I've been dealing with, bro. Can we get the air on? That is what I've been dealing with, bro. Like, what is going on? But yeah, man, I can't even let that go. A lot of people wonder, like, why would you go for the convertible? And like I said all the time, I didn't want the convertible. I'm not a convertible fan. But when I seen that this was a hard top, I just don't like soft tops. But this hard top is hard. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Nah, but yeah, though. It's heavier, but you also don't got to deal with the sunroof leak. It do leak, but it's not as tedious as a sunroof leak. Those are a pain to deal with. Now, other than the fact that it's a convertible, this is like a show car, bro. 1 and 2, it's rare. I'm not trolling, I think I've only seen 2 or 3 in the time of me owning this car. Others have been sedans, coupes. The convertible is pretty rare. It's also pretty rare to find it in a 2013. On top of that, it's also pretty rare to find it with the wooden trim. I didn't even realize that. The wooden trim is rare. I was really thinking about taking it out. I still might, or I might just wrap it. But I didn't realize the wooden was that rare. Usually it's that aluminum, that silver that they make. So I got a pretty rare, quote unquote, car. And I mean, I think all the G's got Bose audio. Excuse me. I may be wrong. I think all the G's come with Bose audio. I don't think they do. Can someone correct me? I might just look that up. I think they all have Bose audio, but what they don't have, you do get heated and ventilated seats. That's one thing. Heated and ventilated seats is crazy. I love ventilated seats, bro. If you come into my room, you gonna be cool. I have an air conditioner blowing. I don't play. I don't care if it's winter. I got a fan on. I don't play. I do not play. Moreover than that, you got Bose audio and it's surround sound. Because obviously if you got the top down, you gotta be able to hear the music. Added on to that, same thing with the air. The air actually blows a lot more heavier, deeper than the coupe or the sedan. So those are 2 other benefits. And then the speakers in the headrest, bro. I mean, you can't beat that, bro. Speakers in the headrest. I don't know if you can see those right there. It's crazy. Speakers in the headrest. You got speakers in the seats, like behind the seats. Like, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. So those are a couple reasons why you would pick the convertible, even though it's 500 pounds heavier. Which when you're racing, I guess it do matter. But to me, bro, like, I'm gonna be racing, but I'm not that. You know what I mean? Just give me a turbo and I'll be alright. But like all that racing and whatnot, bro, I don't care about none of that. Like, I don't care about serious hardcore. Like, I need to do weight reduction, bro. I ain't trying to do all that, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not trying to do all of that, bro. That's a little too much for me. A little too much for me, bro. I feel like you ruin your car like that when you start doing rate reduction. Like, you want to put a turbo in your car, cool. You want to, upgrade suspension and stuff, cool. Soon as you start going full, well, I ain't gonna say full bolt on, but soon as you start just doing a little too much, like you start putting on slicks, you start doing weight reduction. If I get in your car and the passenger seat is gone, like, man, like, come on, bro. Like, are we serious right now? You got the seat gone? Like, come on, man. You got the seat gone. Like, how did you even do that? Like, that's too much for me. That's too much for me, bro. I want to have a fast car that's comfortable, and like, I want to customize my car. I want my car to look clean inside and out. So I want to be fast, potentially beat Hellcats, potentially. If I can keep up with Hellcat, cool. If I don't get fully gapped, that's cool with me. But like, flying past the Hellcat, 1,000 wheel horsepower, all right, bro. It's too much going on, man. It's too much going on. Too much for me, bro. I want to do some short little pulls here, bro, but the cops over here, it's not even that it's cops, bro. It's sheriffs over here, bro. They don't play. They don't play. Little bit of little pops, little poppities. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's cool. I getting ready for Halloween, bro. I know it's gonna be a lot of Michael Myers around here dorking, bro. I'm not doing it. I might go trick-or-treating low-key. Go with a couple people, go trick-or-treating. Cause I want some candy, bro. I know it's for the kids, bro, but what's wrong with that? What's wrong with me going out? I'll get some candy. Y'all buying pounds of candy for the kids. Give me some. The hell? Tell me I'm too old. I don't give a goddamn. Dress up as Michael Myers. You can't even tell some of these kids how old they is. It'd be a 16-year-old with a beard, 6'3", talking about, oh, yeah, I just hit puberty. Man, about to knock you upside your head talking about some puberty. The generation's getting crazy, bro. But you know what, chat? You really can't do nothing about that, though. You really can't. That's just the age we're getting into now, bro. What the fuck? That confused me. I mean, you gotta think about it. Women are out here, they're dating the taller dudes, the stronger dudes, so that's, in turn, the dudes are, building themselves, because you gotta look at it this way. Hard times create hard men create soft times create soft men create hard times. It's a cycle. We're currently in the hard times, and it's soft men, so the men are becoming harder. Pause. And so because of that, it's gonna be a lot of dudes around here that's gonna be a little more in shape, gonna be a little taller, because that's what women want. And I'm telling you, give it 200 years, it's gonna be nothing but literally 6'2" up. Six foot's gonna be, not even that, 6'2" gonna be the baseline. Seriously, I that's, mark my words on that, bro. 6'2" will be the baseline of height, and I guarantee you, Asians, no offense, Asians, Koreans, Japanese, Taiwanese, y'all gon', trust me, y'all gonna get a boost. Y'all base height gonna probably be like 5'11", bro. I'm serious. That's the reality we're heading to, bro. Women want taller dudes. Women want taller dudes. And dudes, you know, it's dudes that want shorter females, but a lot of dudes don't really care. Just be shorter than them. So you can imagine, oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh man. So you can imagine some dudes getting with a girl who's, like I said, her daddy already tall. It's gonna be a girl that's gonna be like 6'2", 6'3". He gonna be 6'8". He ain't gonna care. It's just the day and age we're going to. Oh, not that popo. Not that popo. Not that popo. Let me go ahead and upshift. I don't need him hearing nothing. These cops do not play. He will pull me out and beat my ass. He will pull me out this car and start whooping my shit to the ground. Y'all think y'all think I'm trolling or like overdoing it. I'm serious, bro. I'm serious, bro. You want me to get out? Yes, sir. You want to take my car? Yes, sir. Ain't not about to jump me. Hell no. Because while you sitting there complaining and saying, nah, I ain't doing this, nah, I ain't doing that, while you doing that, he pulling up with 6 more squad cars. You is about to get jumped. That's what's about to happen. That's what's about to happen, bro. You about to get jumped. Just go ahead and just hand over your license. Ooh. Hand over your license. Hand over your insurance, registration, quit playing. Let downshift. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I want to downshift again, but like I said, bro, these sheriffs over here don't be playing. Ooh, that's a nice little gas station. I mean, can I let it rip a little? Just for like a final goodbye, I guess. Alright, that's doing too much. I feel like I did too much, and I wasn't even in the right gear to be doing a pull. That hurt. I don't even know where I'm going. Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning into the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to like it, subscribe. You feel me? We got more content coming. Do not worry. I still got to install my cold air intakes. I still got to install those. So that's another video that will be on the way. And yeah, man. Peace.